If you've been down the Embarcadero in the last few days, you may have noticed this unique ship docked at the B Street Pier. It's a world-renowned scientific research ship.
This is actually the first time it's docked in the U.S. in 10 years. New at 6, 10 News reporter Jeff Lasky got a tour to find out how drilling into the ocean floor could actually help improve life on land.
The ship's only going to be here a few days before going back out to sea for another 2 months. It's an incredible challenge, but the crew says it's also an incredible experience.
Crews are loading up the supplies for the latest in a series of long journeys for the JOIDES Resolution scientific research vessel. The crew calls it the JR.
I built my career around this ship. It's an old friend.
Richard Norris is the perfect tour guide. He's a professor at the Scripps Institute of Oceanography in La Jolla. He's done 6 research projects on the JR, studying deep below the ocean surface, even below the ocean floor.
We really don't know what the limits of life are. How deep can it go? How hot can it go? How acidic can it be? You know, what are the conditions in which life finally just gives up and says, we're done?
They do their research by drilling. This derrick stretches more than 200 feet up, but it can lower a string 6 miles down. At the end of the string is the drill.
And this is like a giant nail gun. It's fired into the bottom, kabam, okay?
It pulls up clumps of mud and sediment called cores. The scientists then study them. The teams work 12 hours a day, and life on board revolves around the work.
You get to know everybody very well. It's like camping for 2 months, except we don't have a campfire and there's no marshmallows.
Scientists around the world submit proposals hoping for a chance to use the JR. Getting chosen is a career highlight, for many a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for groundbreaking research. Professor Norris hopes his next time on board won't be to give a tour. He submitted a proposal for a new project. He's been waiting 7 years for approval.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, another year or so we'll know whether we were successful.
At the Embarcadero, Jeff Lasky, 10 News.
The ship is docked in San Diego on its way to its next project, which will be in the Gulf of California. It leaves on Saturday. The research is important for a number of scientific topics, including climate change.